Hey, happy Wednesday. Good morning. Let's see. I stayed up till 11:30 watching I Will Find You on Netflix. So it's very, very, very good. There's only 8 episodes. There's only one season. So if you have an opportunity to binge watch, I recommend you binge watching. It was really, really good. And then someone else turned me on to all of his, it's Harry Coben, I believe is his name, the director. So someone said on Facebook that they're binge watching all of his stuff. So check it out if you have nothing better to do. And even if you have something better to do, don't do it and go watch some good Netflix. The funny thing is, last year I had Netflix for a little while and I couldn't find anything. So I canceled it because, you got to keep up on your subscriptions and canceling things when you're not using them. And especially, I think, last summer. But this year, we were really good into it, like this past weekend, I think Saturday, because it was recommended by someone I know. And then we binge watched the rest of it last night. I think we watched like 4 or 5 episodes. So it was really good. I highly recommend it. In other news, my weigh-in days, Wednesdays and Saturdays, and this morning I was, for drum roll please, 201.5. So I'm really excited about that. I mean, it's taken a while, but I'm really proud of me. And I definitely think the 15 milligram dose is really keeping my appetite at bay. Yesterday I had Quest protein loaded taco chips for lunch with some buffalo chicken dip and then some salsa, and it was really, really good. And I don't have any more Quest chips, but I did purchase some more on Target. If you eat Quest chips and you think you get a good deal somewhere, like whether it's Target or GNC, let me know where you buy them. I really like the loaded taco. I've been onto those for a while now. So, it's the last few months anyways. I was on a ranch kick for a while there, but I do like the loaded taco right now. Very good. So I had that yesterday for lunch, and then today I should have a little bit left of that, so I'll have the rest of that with the taco dip. And I did bring a yogurt in case I was kind of feeling a little more hungrier to have for lunch. And then I brought an egg, and I'm going to have for breakfast, I have a rice cake with egg, microwaved egg on it, and a little bit of cheese. It's so good on the rice cake versus like a piece of bread. I mean, I like the David's seeded thin sliced bread, but the rice cake, it just tastes like that crunch maybe that you need. You know the crunch people talk about? I think rice cake is one of them. I saw a recipe on Facebook that uses rice cakes and then like some rice cakes and I think like raspberries or something and a little bit of sugar, I think. Not that I would, maybe not add real sugar anyways. Alright, that's all I got for you today. I can't really think of anything because I'm a little tired. And I don't want to keep yawning, so I'm going to carry on. And I went on to, my morning routine has been to go on YouTube before I leave the house and watch the Village Hop creator that day and do my savings that day. However, she didn't post her video yet. And I'm an early bird, so I like the creators who post their videos scheduled to post them first thing in the morning on Wednesdays. Or in the morning because it's every day. But so I'll have to watch it from work, and of course I had to bring all my stuff that goes with it because I have to do it. I don't want to wait. I really don't want to wait till later. When I first started in early June, I was waiting till I got home to do it. But I'm I don't know why. It's all about when I was telling someone yesterday who was going to try to do the budget thing with me. I mean, I've done it for years, so I'm going to try to be her, mentor a little bit. But I said, I'm not, you gotta, with the whole budgeting thing, you can't go from spending And this is just, a number. You can't go from spending, $8 a day for coffee and a sandwich to saying to yourself, nope, I'm not going to do it every day. Nope. Because then you deprive yourself. And any of us creators out there who've been doing our budget videos for a while now will even tell you, like, you don't want to go from, $8 a day to nothing, because you deprive yourself, and then, like, by the third day you're like, wow, I can't do this. I need my coffee today. I need to go buy my coffee today. So all I suggested to her for the first week, she's going to start as of today, because this is her first, paycheck this month. Like, this is her first paycheck that we've talked about. So I said, put everything that you spent yesterday, $30 for dinner for yourself, whatever it was, put that all aside. That, it's the past. Today, start with today's paycheck and plan today's paycheck out, especially if you're a weekly pay, receive money weekly, and be a weekly paycheck budgeter. Take today's paycheck and plan it out, and then when you spend the actual money from that plan, keep a log transaction, which I told her is the most important thing. And don't deprive yourself. You want to go out for coffee this morning? Go buy that coffee. But maybe tomorrow wake up a little extra earlier to make that coffee. If on Fridays people at work get lunch and you want to be a part of that, then don't buy coffee. Don't spend money maybe Wednesday and Thursday, but do the coffee thing or whatever it is on Friday with the girls from work. Don't deprive yourself when you're starting your budget, or else it'll fail. Because you will get, you'll feel like, oh, I can't do this. I really have to go get that one thing that I'm always getting. All right, that's my biggest advice for today. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway there. Yesterday it was very busy. It was very productive, but it was very busy. And I think today is going to be the same. So, yeah, have fun with that. Talk to you guys soon. Love ya. Bye.